the CBA swim team. The swim team entered our season this year with a bitter taste in our mouths. After an undefeated and state championship winning season last year, why would we have a chip on our shoulders? The final rankings last season listed CBA as the #2 team in the state, dropping us from #1 from being on top the whole season. We didn't do anything to lose our spot. However, certain sports writers believed otherwise. This gave us motivation to not only repeat as state champions, but to leave no doubt that we were the best team in the state. Along with our state goals, we began to look beyond the state of New Jersey and put ourselves in the national spotlight. We scheduled an early out-of-state meet against national powerhouse LaSalle Academy of Pennsylvania, where our former principal, Brother James, currently works. With nothing to lose, we traveled down to LaSalle University to initiate this new LaSallian rivalry. We gave them everything we had, however, fell short with a score of 96-74. Despite a loss, we had nothing to be ashamed of, as we left breaking 3 school records: the 200 medley relay of Rob Whitaker, Alex Sienna, Dean Shafford, and Josh Berger, the 100 backstroke, Rob Whitaker breaking Coach Vito's old record, and the 400 free relay of Josh Berger, Matt Zabrowski, Christopher Tucker, and Rob Whitaker. This is also the fastest meet in school history. Instead, we walked out of there with our heads high and ready to take on the state of New Jersey. As we started our short conference schedule, we saw very little resistance on our way to victory. We captured our 23rd straight Monmouth County and short conference titles, while setting heat records in different relays, and Rob Whitaker re-breaking his own 100 back school record. As the season rolled along, led by captains Josh Berger, Cameron Wilson, and Joe Casino, we faced our largest test, swimming the #3 team in the state and the #2 teams in the state in the span of 3 days. The first meet was against public school powerhouse Westfield High School. We came into that meet big-headed and arrogant, and thought because we were more talented that we would crush them. We had drastically overlooked Westfield, and despite our victory, we struggled and swam poorly. At this point as our performance was, it taught us the most valuable lessons all season: that talent will only carry us so far, and our goals can only be achieved through the hard work we had put in all season. More motivated than ever, we unleashed our true potential on #2 Bridgewater Raritan. The tone of this meet was set immediately. In the first race, the 200 medley relay of Whitaker, Deanna, Shafford, and Berger re-broke their school record and qualified with an All-American time, a feat only occurred a handful of times at CBA. There's no looking back after this first race, as we topped our performance at LaSalle and swam the fastest meet in CBA history. This silenced any doubt who was the #1 team in the state. Our state tournament soon arrived, with one-sided victories over Notre Dame High School, our arch rival St. Augustine, to reach the state final against Seton Hall Prep. Continuing our dominance, we rolled to an impressive 113-57 victory and claimed our 4th straight state championship. Despite our in-the-pool success, other memories include Josh Berger's proclamations, Dean Shafford's almost single-handedly destroying St. Joe's and the Perth Amboy YMCA, our pasta parties, Coach Vito hitting his head on the lane line after our state championship, Joe Casino's crush on freshman John Hall, and of course our Harlem Shake dances. As I reflect on our season, we accomplished all of our goals and set a new standard in CBA swimming. With a team rich in youth and depth that I see before me, I'm confident in their ability to not only live up to these standards, but to exceed them as well.